Well, let's get more now. We can cross to Washington and speak to David Smith, the bureau chief of the Guardian newspaper, who joins us now. David, there are concerns, aren't there, that this latest move by the Fed, plus the other moves it's made, could send the US economy into recession?
Yes, that's the difficult balancing act for the Fed here. They have to do something about inflation. It's the worst for 40 years. It's a big political talking point, hurting a lot of families, and obviously causes such as supply chain problems with the coronavirus pandemic, and Russia's invasion of Ukraine has really pushed up petrol prices, although those have come down slightly. So a fourth rate hike this year. And you see the difficulty of that balance. Some people have praised this, and for example, the stock market has surged today as a benefit. But some left-wing Democrats in Joe Biden's party very troubled by this, saying it's going to hurt the middle class and the working class, undermine some of the Biden agenda, trying to help those people who need wages, who are trying to get loans for homes and so on. So yeah, this is a tricky issue that the US, like so many other countries, is trying to deal with without tipping the economy into recession.
Yeah, and President Biden faces political backlash. Well, he's had political backlash for the very high prices people are paying at the pumps, their heating bills and so on. And he must be aware at the same time the midterms are looming, 4 months away, less than, and he risks being punished by voters, doesn't he?
This does seem to be the main line of attack for Republicans, who already favored to do very well in the midterm elections. They're hammering away constantly about Bidenflation, as they call it. There's going to be another big moment tomorrow when we get GDP figures for the second quarter. Already, Biden's administration is claiming, well, a second quarter of the economy shrinking does not necessarily mean a recession, even though many would argue that's a technical definition, and Republicans are pouncing on that. Today, Jerome Powell, the Fed chair, said he does not think the economy is going into recession, and the White House echoed that sentiment. But it does seem to be the bottom line. Certainly, voters that I speak to, yes, they're very concerned about the threats to democracy, about the constitutional right to abortion, about violent crime, and many other issues. But frankly, it so often does come back to the economy, people's struggles to buy food, to buy petrol for their cars, and so on. And yes, it's had an effect on Joe Biden's approval ratings, I think, which are extremely low in the sort of Donald Trump area. And as more figures come out, it will continue to be a very tough time for him and for Democrats in those midterm elections in November.